Hello guys and welcome back to show Card Tricks and Random. Before we start, happy Deepavali to all of you and hopefully you're having a safe and enjoying your Deepavali. So now without further ado, let's start. Here I have a deck of cards. You can open this deck of cards here. As you can see, a nice deck of cards. You can open this deck of cards right here and you can keep the box outside. Now the audience member can give the deck how many shuffles they want. It doesn't matter. Now guys, this trick is an impromptu trick which you can perform on Diwali, that is today, and have fun. You can show it to your family members or friends and they will be amazed by this trick, guys. And this trick goes like this. The audience can give it some shuffles and then let's take the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 cards. You don't need the deck. Now this trick needs 5 cards. You can use any 5 cards. You can give it some mixes. You can mix it up if you want, it doesn't matter. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 cards. As you can see, we have 5 random cards. Okay. Now I'm going to put this like this in 5 cards just like this, and I'm going to make a prediction, guys. I am going to make a prediction and tell you what card you want to choose. So I have some piece of papers. I can take one piece of paper and I have a pen, and my prediction is going to be one of these cards. And I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to write it down right here. Okay. The prediction shall be kept right here. Hopefully you can see the prediction. Now we're going to use the pen to do this trick. Now the audience member can take the pen and keep it on any 3 cards, and the cards on the remaining 2 cards which they're not going to keep the pen on is going to be eliminated. This is as clear as possible. You can keep it here, here or here. Okay, so we're going to take 3 cards, and the cards which they don't keep the pen on, we're going to eliminate those 2 cards. So let's think that we kept it here. So we're going to take these 3 cards and we're going to eliminate the 2 cards in the sides. We do not need them. Now, so we did 3 cards right now. So what we're going to do right now is going to take 2 cards right now. Okay, we're going to do 2 cards. So we have 1, 2 and 3. So now we're going to do 2 cards, meaning to say the audience member can take the pen and keep it on any 2 cards they want. It can be either these 2 cards or these 2 cards. And the card which they do not keep the pen on, we're going to eliminate that card. So let's say they do not want this card and they kept the pen on here. So this is the prediction. We'll keep it here. Now these 2 cards, what I want, we don't need the pen. So these 2 cards can go into the audience member's pocket. Okay, and now what I want them to do, I want them to mix it up just like this and then keep it in the pocket, and let's think they remove this card and they want this card and they do not want this card. It could have come to the King of Hearts, but they do not want that card. Now so these are all the cards which are eliminated. Now we come to this one card. This cannot be a freer choice. It's as free as possible. You could have taken the pen, kept it on any 3 cards, any 2 cards. You could have removed any card from your pocket within those 2 cards, but they are left with this one card. My prediction says they're going to pick the 3 of diamonds, and the card they chose is indeed the 3 of diamonds. Wow friends, this is a very simple trick and it's very easy to perform, and without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Now for the tutorial. This is how the trick looks, guys. You need 5 random cards. The audience member can shuffle the 5 cards if they want, and then what you're going to ask them to do is ask them to place the cards face up so that everybody can see the faces. Now while they're looking at the faces, the audience member, while they're looking at the faces, you're going to look at the middle card, because the middle card is the card you're going to predict. So in this case it's the 8 of hearts. Now do not let the audience member to shuffle it, otherwise the middle card is going to get mixed, and then you're going to ask them to place it just like this in the same order. Do not ask them to mix it. And now you're going to predict the middle card. I'm going to turn on the middle card only for explanation purposes, but do not turn the middle card while you're performing it. So you can predict it, but do not let them to see it. 8 of hearts, and give it to them, but do not let them to see it. Ask them to keep it in the pocket or wherever they want. Then ask them to take the pen and keep it on any 3 cards. It can be these 3 cards, these 3 cards, or these 3 cards. And the other 2 cards which are remaining, you're gonna eliminate it. If you see here, wherever you keep the pen, the middle card that is the predicted card, is always going to be selected. If it is here, it's just selected. Here also selected, and here also it's selected. So let's take this way. So the other two cards eliminated. Now, remember you need to always bring this card, which is predicted, to the middle, just like that. How do you do that? You can also, we have 1, 2 and 3 cards, and just like that you are rearranged position and brought it to the middle. Now, if it is already like this, then you can just collect it just like this, because already in middle. If it is like this, then same thing. You can take 1, 2 and 3 cards and then you can put it to the middle. So remember to bring it to the middle. Now you have 3 cards and you need to select 2 cards and eliminate 1 card. So let's say we selected these 2 cards and this card is eliminated. You can see that the 8 of hearts is still selected. And now I'm going to turn off the card. So now ask them to mix up the cards and keep it in their pocket. And ask them to pull out any one card. Let's say this is their pocket and they pull out this card. And in this case it is the 8 of hearts. So now this trick has some multiple outcomes. Okay. Now if they choose the 8 of hearts and show it to you, then you're going to tell that, wow, I was correct. And then you ask them to give the prediction and you can show that the prediction matches the card. And the trick is over there, and you can ask them to give back the other card in the pocket and the trick is over. They're going to be amazed. But instead of giving the 8 of hearts, if they give you the other card, then you're going to tell that from the starting we have been eliminating the cards which have not been selected, and here you're given this card and you're going to eliminate it. Or what you can tell, which I tell is, okay, so you gave this card, you could have given me the other card if you wanted, but you gave me this card and I want to eliminate it. That is over. And then you can tell that with the other card, you can show that it matches the prediction. So the last process, which I just told you right now, is multiple outcomes. They either choose this card or the other card, and you need to continue from there. So hope you understood the trick, the tutorial, and see you later guys. Bye.